Okay, this looks awesome. That's basically all I have to say. So let's get into it. So I can continue watching a bunch of D&D versions of My Hero Academia with just a bunch of idiots doing it, and I like it. So let's get into it.
How much more?
Until I say to stop. So, this time use your wind to try and walk over the water.
Who am I, Jesus?
Actually, the Bible states that he walks on water, not over.
No, let's find out.
Give it a shot! You can do it!
Okay. Wind around feet, walk on the water.
Like Jesus Christ.
Nope, this isn't working.
Correct. So how about you stop swimming and get over here?
Yeah, I don't know why you assumed as soon as it wasn't working, you'd keep on walking and then it would suddenly start working.
Oh, no.
Essentially, that's just the way the body works. Like when you realize that it doesn't work, you keep on doing it, and because your mind subconsciously hasn't stopped giving that your body that order to do that thing.
Oh, I thought it might push me up if I was controlling the wind.
You're not controlling the water, you're
You
controlling...
clearly weren't controlling the wind, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just trying to be helpful.
Okay, now what?
Try just making a lightning strike.
Do you understand how difficult that is?
Just humor me.
Fine, where?
In the water, obviously.
So you want to electrocute every swan there. Harness.
Anything.
Become Deku! Let the power flow through you and just use 5%! Come on, become Deku! Use one for all, because that's basically what you have.
Nope. All that did was take energy out of me.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, All Might, teach him.
Use wind and lightning. You have, obviously, control over the weather. Try making ice.
Cool! Wait, Ice and Hail? What is he? Shoto Todoroki now? before he got back in contact with his mother.
Make it snow!
Okay.
I want his power now.
Snow. How do I make snow?
You just kind of think about it, and then it kind of happens.
I don't know, think cold. I don't know how your weather powers work.
I'm trying to think scientifically about this too. Also using my newly found My Hero knowledge. Well, technically, All Might does have can change the weather with his abilities, strangely, and Deku, but he hasn't really gotten to that part yet. Do not spoil anything. I'm at the end of season 2, so no spoilers.
Okay. Cold.
I felt a chilly breeze.
Thank you.
That's every day down here.
Okay. What else? What other thing can I attempt to not have succeed?
If you're gonna start being pessimistic, then we can stop and you can leave.
Lunar, I think you need to start believing in yourself more, because literally, you're the embodiment of Deku, and I love it! I think you really need to, why can't I remember that old man's name that taught All Might? God.
Give up.
Bob.
Just give me another direction.
Okay. Make a small tornado.
What?
That'd be awesome, yeah.
You heard me.
Come on.
I couldn't make
If Deku can do it, you can do. You can too. Come on.
the wind go under my feet. You want me to make a tornado?
Yes, make a tornado.
Give it a shot, Let's try it.
Think Deku.
Tornado. Ha.
Kind of seemed a little half...
Mini brand series.
Think Deku. No, you need to think Deku, okay, mate?
Are you even trying anymore?
Yes, I'm trying!
You don't seem like you're trying.
I don't seem like I'm trying. I don't seem like... Okay, how about we just have a little bit... How about we have Lunar have a little rant session? This will be a real good spark for the anger thing that makes my powers work. Isn't that a wonderful idea? So how about we just talk about how... Oh, I don't know. How nothing is working. Maybe I've already reached the pinnacle of my whole power thing. You know, I shot lightning out of my hands. I did laser blasts of lightning. I make myself jump really high like this. Woo! It's nothing that spectacular. Maybe I'm not that special, but if I am supposed to be so special...
You realize you just did it, right? You just did it, right? You're a combination of both Deku and Bakugo, mate.
Then why won't you guys tell me what I'm supposed to be? Oh, wait, you won't, because I have to be kept in the dark about everything, because it's exceptionally annoying, and I'm not an astral body, and I'm a threat. But if I'm not special yet, and this is the pinnacle of my power, then I'm not a threat. The only people I'm a threat to is other robots, which, unless they're Blood Moon, I really don't get angry enough to shoot lightning out of my body. Oh, but I guess I do just lose control sometimes. Like, right now, I'm having a real anger fit. I'm sure I'm shooting lightning all over the place, but I can't really... Yeah.
Hello, stress and anxiety. Do you know what, mate? You are so much like Deku and Bakugo that it's just so fun to watch.
Have any comprehension over that, because, I'm angry. Oh, my God. Let's also just talk about how I can't know anything about the other astral bodies. The ones that want to kill me. That'd be a wonderful thing of knowledge to have. But no, I'm just gonna keep walking around, pacing back and forth, shooting lightning out of my hands, and wind underneath my feet to make me jump really high. Because I really cannot do anything else. So much.
You guys literally, your power is basically you're built out of it. The best thing you could say to this guy is to just essentially let it flow through you. It's a part of you. You don't need to harness it. And yes, I am quoting My Hero Academia because I can.
Stupid stuff has been happening. I've been training every day. I can't make lightning strike. I can't make hailstorms. I can't do anything other than what I've already yelled about right now. But it keeps just getting hammered into me that I keep having to do more stuff. Or be pushing myself to a new limit. I don't know what the limit is. I don't know what I even am anymore. I'm supposed to just be an animatronic that I fixed in space. And then I had this whole other level of atrocity just get dumped on top of me. I have more threats of dying.
Like Deku.
Oh, yeah, and there's the whole thing with Nebula. Is that their name? I don't even know who they are.
You
They
mean the
showed
hot
up one
girl?
time. They were very ominous. They were mildly threatening. That was not fun. I just can get continuously threatened, and I can't really do anything about it because I am not special. I'm not an astral body. I'm Lunar. I'm me. I just do what I do. I'm not some all-powerful god like you two. I don't even know what you two technically are. You don't tell me what you do aside from watch me. Say something.
You're not losing control. You haven't lost any control. You're static, but
Huh?
Yeah, you haven't totally exploded or anything, or like you did with Blood Moon, where you overworked your powers and passed out. And you're not shooting lightning off everywhere.
Like Deku.
Why am I tired?
you were yelling.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, and
kind
that
of
uses up a lot of energy, the adrenaline and all that. I just love how much My Hero references I'm doing now and can notice.
to get us for a little while.
I'm very tired. Yeah.
Then come sit on the bench and take 5. understand that this is exhausting to a very large extent for you, because you have to be left in the dark, and there's threats being thrown your way. But this is a good sign. Wouldn't you agree, Pollux?
Yeah, this is a really good sign. It means you've improved.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to continue stop pausing.
Okay, I improved.
I would expect you to be more excited about all this since you were just ranting and raving about it a few seconds ago.
I'm still not doing what you guys are expecting of me. I'm not special.
Okay, dude, you're like
Man,
not even
you are
listening.
so much
what
like
we
Deku.
expected of you is control of your powers, and you got that. You can learn your powers later, but you've controlled the majority of it.
As long as you don't kill people on a large scale, the other astral bodies don't see you as a threat. And
Yeah.
you aren't strong enough at this point to cause any harm to us.
The whole point is that you're supposed to show you have control over your powers to the other astral bodies. We've explained this to you before.
But yeah, it's also been this whole thing. It seems like I have some higher purpose I have to be a part of.
No. You aren't like us.
All of this trauma and everything, you can't help but think there has got to be a reason. Man, I love this show.
You aren't gonna be like us.
Okay?
It's just that you have like elements about you that are like super duper important and like
Correct.
you know that could be dangerous. You know, like your powers they could be dangerous. So the fact that you got them under control, like you know that's really what the goal was.
The reason I've been yelling at you to make a hailstorm, make a tornado, make a lightning strike, we didn't know the upper limitation of your power.
I've had these powers for like what? Couple of months? A month? Yeah, a month, probably.
2 months.
Something like that.
I haven't been able to do anything else than what I did with Blood Moon. Of boom, 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 laser beams of lightning and
Actually,
pain.
3 months. 3 months and 9 days.
Correct.
Is that it?
2 months
Is that
and
all
9
I am?
days.
A ball of lightning?
No,
No.
you're just generalizing yourself.
You're putting a mental limit on yourself more than anything else, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jinx.
You're expecting yourself to be able to do these big, impressive things, so you're not.
You're not gonna be able to like bend the ground you walk on. You're not gonna be able to like make like life. You're not gonna be able to like destroy the world with like the sneeze.
Our powers have limits.
Yeah.
Pollux can control wind. They can fly. I have telepathy. When we become Gemini, we can do something else.
What can you do as Gemini?
Not answering that.
You don't need to know.
Cool. Awesome.
You should be excited anyway. I mean, this is like a big goal for you, right? You should just be happy. I thought
I mean,
you'd
it's
be
hard
happy.
when he's tired.
Yeah.
You reached a goal during training, and now you're kind of just beating yourself up over it. Like the whole mental block we were talking about was abolished or destroyed, and then you're like, let me just put that right back up. Come on, buddy. You gotta be more, optimistic.
What I said. I'm not good with words.
Really? You're the best
think
with
I'm
words
good
in this entire group here, mate. If anything, you're Ida, but just less of the emotion. And she's Uraka. No, wait. Pollux is actually Uraka.
What?
You're better than me.
Wow, I'm learning a lot here.
You also just talk exceptionally more than me.
Okay,
Okay.
but you did good today, Lunar.
Thank you. I'm very tired.
That's, again, to be expected. You just generally push yourself. To be fair, maybe trying to make you summon a hailstorm while you're tired is not a smart idea.
Yes.
We don't get tired, really. So it's difficult to understand.
Because you're only made out of gases. You're not made out of organic matter. So then you can't really get. You're made out of the mass that you have is slowly getting rid of over millions and millions of years. You don't even notice it. And even when you do, that literally is just like a small thing, and that's just a single star in your entire constellation. So I doubt that you would actually notice.
You guys don't get tired? At all?
We've explained to you that we do not get tired before.
We dim.
What?
Not really either. We just kind of keep on moving.
Fair enough.
Why don't you go and relax? I need to talk to Castor anyway.
Yeah, the two of us need to have a conversation.
I want to see Gemini again.
I'll go back and rest.
All right. Bye.
Which way is it back?
That way?
Towards the waterfall.
Awesome.
Yeah, you do tend to forget things when you're tired.
So, do you think this is good enough to stop training?
No.
No, definitely not.
But this was
See?
like a remarkable improvement than the last time. I'm sure everybody's gonna think it's perfect.
It is an improvement. I'll give him that. But if it wasn't for the fact that he had a giant blow up that probably could have blown up the entire pizzaplex that he lives in, I probably would just drop it.
So we have to keep on with the training.
We need to know what his limitation is. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, when we say limitation, do we mean like how much the limit is for his patience? Or what do we mean by the limit?
His threshold.
His threshold?
His power. Like, what is his higher ability?
So we want to keep training to see how much more, what else he can do?
Yeah, because if he can do more and he loses control, then if the others find out and he is a threat, we'll get into a lot of trouble.
I feel like the big thing we should be concerned over is the control aspect, keeping control of just everything in general.
Well, of course, we're gonna focus on that. There's a lot of things he needs to just get generally better at.
Well, I think what everybody wants him to be more, good at this current moment is making sure he can't lose control again if he gets frustrated or, angry or sad.
Right. I mean, we've seen that he has at least control when he's angry. We don't know about any other emotion.
Yeah, so we have to, test to see if he can keep control, because I feel like if what you're saying is that the others want to
Like
see if he
Milan
can keep
from,
control no
Turning
matter
Red.
what he's doing, then we should just keep on going with the control exercises.
That's a point.
Look at me thinking smart for once.
We'll direct focus to control exercises. But I think we should still also try and see if he can do bigger. We can have that on being.
I'm just worried if we test what bigger is and he loses control while testing for bigger, then everyone's gonna be like, well, he's a threat, and then it's like we're back at square one.
I know what your point is, and I understand.
He is literally Deku.
I'm worried about him too. He's a good creature. I don't know what to call him.
A good earthling?
Sure,
Because he comes from Earth?
he's a good earthling.
I love that.
It's just one of those things that's difficult. I'm not used to caring.
Yeah, we usually don't spend this long doing stuff.
No, we normally investigate and give a report back in, a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
It's the longest we've spent anywhere. Have you been enjoying it here at least?
Yeah, I love it here. So we need to come up with a training plan together then.
Yeah,
Then let's go get to work.
I think we need to work out a weekly plan.
Mm-hmm. Then let's go do it. Come on, let's go get to work.
All right.
Time for the review. 9 out of 10. Lunar. You are basically Deku. With the entirety of your power and everything, with the ability to control wind and lightning. That's essentially what Deku's able to do, but something else as well. Oh my goodness. I see so much more My Hero stuff right now because I'm not even through the first half of the entire series. I'm not joking. Castor, you are seriously Ida. Because, well, you just remind me of Ida. Even though people just call me Ida a lot as well. As well as my anger issues can also give me some Bakugo. But... And also, like, Pollux is just Uraka and I love it. And I want to draw them like that. But... More like trauma-wise, I think Lunar's more close to Aerie, but that's trauma-wise, so... It depends how much I can get from the show, and then I will get my actual answer. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.